The United Mexican States, or more commonly known as Mexico, is a federal republic in North America. It borders to the north with the United States, to the south and west the Pacific Ocean, and to the southeast with Guatemala and the Caribbean Sea. With a population of over 130 million, Mexico is in the middle of the Ring of Fire. It was almost where 90% of the world's earthquakes and 81% of the planet's volcanoes are found. It's the only place in the world where a rare rabbit called the volcano rabbit that habitats areas near active volcanoes lives. Mexico is also home of the world's smallest volcano, Cuauhtémoc. This volcano sits just outside of the city of Puebla and stands at 43 feet tall. Barely a small hill. Very cute. Gerardo Martino is an Argentine former midfielder who ended up playing 551 games at club level, scoring 42 goals in a 16-year career. Playing for clubs such as Tenerife, Lanús, he is more famously known for his 3 stints in Argentine sensations Newell's Old Boys, amassing 400 games individually for them. He represented Argentina just the once in 1991 and retired in 96, beginning his coaching career at Bryon Issa. A much-travelled career has seen a variety of club-level jobs, coaching teams such as the Newell's Old Boys and Barcelona in Spain. But he has coached internationally to some success, Paraguay, Argentina and now Mexico. He did win the Paraguay Premier League 3 times and 3 runners-up spots with Paraguay and twice with Argentina in the Copa de Americas. He has been at Mexico since 2019, winning the Gold Cup in that year and being the runner-up in 2021, with a runners-up at the Nations Cup in 2020. Mexico has certainly become a more strong side with him, but can they do damage in the World Cup? Hirving Lozano currently plies his trade in Italy for Napoli, having played for Pachuca in his native Mexico for 120 games with 31 goals. He went on to move to Europe to play for PSV in Holland for 60 times, scoring 34, and now at Napoli stands at 102 games with 23 goals. Electric speed, a willingness to cut inside and beat his man, his ability as well to score has really made him stand out, and for the national team has had 59 caps and 16 goals. He offers a massive option for them and a very big danger man. Can he produce it on the world stage? Raul Jimenez is one to keep a lookout for, and he is a staple of the Premier League, playing for sides such as America in his homeland, Atletico Madrid and Benfica. He then went on to play over 100 games for Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League, scoring 40 goals. There's no escaping his talent, and since coming back from a big head injury which could have seen him retire, he hasn't quite found that potent scoring boost that made him famous in the early part of his Wolves career. There's no escaping though that this front three at Mexico has serious potential to do damage. Playing 94 times for his country and scoring 29 goals, if he can find his scoring touch, look out. Jorge Campos is a familiar face with football fans, particularly those who play FIFA. The energetic goalkeeper cum striker was iconic in the early 90s, playing a flair game and making goalkeeping cool with his long sleeves. Highly athletic and playing with a devil-may-care attitude, he won the hearts and minds of young fans with his high-energy game in the 90s, playing 444 times and scoring 34 goals at club level, all across Mexico, Argentina and in the MLS. Played 129 times for his country before retiring in 2004 and had a brief stint as assistant in 2004 to 2006. Now a colour commentator over in his native Mexico, someone that really does bring a smile to your face and was a joy to watch. This will be Mexico's 17th appearance at the World Cup, and their best run was the quarterfinals in 1970 and in 1986. Interesting enough, this will be their 8th tournament in a row that they have qualified, and 7 consecutive knockouts in the round 16. Can they make it 8 and go one better? Mexico finished runners-up in their qualifying group behind Canada on goal difference, but did beat the USA by 3 points to automatically qualify for this year's tournament. With a record of 8 wins, 4 draws and 2 losses, they weren't free scoring like their rivals, and that has been a concern of late. Recently went down to Sweden in a World Cup friendly 2-1. They will need to find goals if they will progress, but are very rigid down back. They begin their campaign on the 22nd of November versus Poland at Stadium 974 in Doha, before going on to play fellow South Americans on the 26th of November in Argentina, the Lusail iconic stadium, and then at the same ground on the 30th face Saudi Arabia. Can they progress out of the group stage? It's a tough group. A lot will ride on them first and third games, but time will answer that question. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you could do me a favour and hit that like button and hit that subscribe, we're well on our way to 10k and it would be much obliged. Take it a step further if you want. Become a member of the channel. Link is in the description to do that. You can click 2 videos here on the screen, and we'll be back soon with more AFL and more football coming soon. Look after yourself. Pom out.